All right, I'm back. And we got the same beer we had from our shave video just a second ago. This is a hoppy red ale, a Northwest red ale, which I said in the video, I like that they make the distinction Northwest. Just to let you guys know, we make our shit a little bit more hoppy, a little shit more bitter than the rest of you. But this right here is a good Brrr, a nice hoppy red beer from Widmier Brothers Brewing. It's kind of got this malty, sweet, caramelly thing going on, and then like old school bitter hops kind of cutting through. Not super prominent, but just enough to make it not a single note or a one-trick pony type thing. All right, let's get into this mail call. We have our Benchmade right there, which I'm going to be sending in for a servicing here soon. So I do not know what I'll be using instead of this, but this has to get serviced. I think I've ran it through its paces with all these unboxings. Oh, I should mention, I picked up this candle the other day. So this is a candles lit unboxing, and this one is from Harmony Hill Candle Company out of Glebe, Washington, about 5-10 minutes away from where I live. And this is strudel and spice, and it says it's a 100% soy candle right there. So we got that burning down here, and strudel and spice has this like cinnamon roll kind of characteristic to it. It's this sweet cinnamon kind of a pastry. It smells like a cinnamon roll. It fucking smells fantastic. It's making me hungry just thinking about it. Anyways, box number one, straight out of Detroit, I believe. Or wait, no, straight out of Michigan. And this is TRC, the Razor Company. We got the knife. Cut right down the side. And we're back. And we got some stuff in here. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys. I was inquiring about some things, some stuff and some things. And Jason, being the generous dude that he is, said, hey, you want this one, 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 or this one? And he was like, take your pick, you know, and I was like, I don't know, what are the descriptions on all of them? And I guess that was too much work for him because he said, Merry Christmas, I'm sending all of them. And anyhow, so let's start with this first one here. Oh, it looked like I thought my camera was gonna stop. I saw that I had a notification someone was trying to call. So first one up, always packaged very nicely from TRC, and we have the Razor Company collaboration with McDuff's, and this is cream soda. And this actually hopefully is going to be up my alley because I do enjoy a cream soda on the rare occasion. Nice side label as well. You can see the McDuff's shaving soap there. And I got to be honest, McDuff's has some of the best looking labels, side labels in the whole fucking game. Product out of Canada. You can see the Canadian flag there. But just some of the best looking labels in the game. I like the realistic adult nature of them. Not no cartoony, not no bullshit. And that smells pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that smells pretty good. I don't know if it's like spot on with like the cream soda characteristic. I'd say it's close. Maybe once lathered and everything is kind of smelling as good as it's gonna get, all the oils are warm and all that, maybe then it'll smell even closer. There's a look at the soap base. This one, I believe, what is it, his latest base, V4? Does it say anywhere? Not exactly sure. That's my bad. But it says it has notes of raspberry, nectarine, pineapple, blackcurrant, vanilla, and musk. And it does have a fruity nature to it. It just doesn't come across like as the vanilla, cream soda that comes to my mind. But it does smell good, so no hate there. All right, on to the next one. This one is from Heritage Hill Shave Company, which I've never used anything from them, but it's also a collaboration with TRC. And this one is called Libertas. And it looks like it has the Liberty Bell in the background of this one. Also has some good information on the side label. So you can't hate on that. There's that there. Let's see, out of Jacksonville, Florida for this one. And this kind of smells like an old school. It smells kind of like an old school shaving soap or shaving cream. Somewhat familiar. I wonder if this is a dupe of, like, I don't want to say Brute, but you know, like some old school shaving cream. It smells classic. It smells traditional. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do not know the history on any of these because Jason just sent it when I inquired about it. He just went ahead and sent it. All right, next up. I do have to mention that this is kind of a smaller tub. I just noticed that. Does it say how many ounces it is? Am I just missing it? Oh, 3 ounces. Right up here at the top. 3 ounces. I like that. I like smaller tubs. This one, the cream soda, I think is gonna be more in the, oh, it says 120 grams. Who knows what the fuck that means? That's like a foreign language. It's probably like 4 ounces though. And then this one, even smaller, even better in my opinion. This one's from 345 Soap Co. and collaboration with TRC. And this one's called Eternal. Nice side label on this one as well. It's a little bit askew, but you can see that soap base in all its glory. 2 ounces. And then some additional info there. Looks like they're out of LaSalle, Colorado. Let's give this one a smell. And there's a look at that. I believe this one is based off a high-end cologne. I want to say Killian Straight to Heaven. Not off memory or anything like that. I'm just not off fragrance memory. I'm just going off what I remember our conversation being. That one smells nice. That one kind of has like a citrusy, fresh type vibe to it, and I think most people would be able to enjoy that one. On to the next one. And at this point, I should also mention thank you, Jason, for sending all this shit my way. I don't know how the fuck I got so lucky or how you figured I deserve all this, but I appreciate it, brother. I really do. This one here is from Shannons in collaboration with the Razor Company. And this one here has the more updated label from Shannons, which I think looks very nice. Kind of has a masculine feel to it. This one is All the Rage in the Chupacabra base. 4 ounces or 113 grams, which now I gotta know. 120 in the McDuff's, 113 in here. So it's got to be about 4 ounces in the McDuff's. One thing I love about Shannons is this side label here, those are actually like raised rivets. It's not just like a silver look. It's actually like a raised rivet, which I don't know if they just hot glue it on or what they do, but I like it. It's just a feature that I like. And then on the reverse side, the soap ingredients of the Chupacabra base. Let's crack this one open. I believe this is a dupe of some sort as well. There's a look at the soap. And I do not remember what this one was a dupe of, but I think it's Aventus. It has a prominent pineapple note. I want to say it's Aventus. Correct me if I'm wrong. Everybody loves Aventus. Alright, moving on. And this is all the TRC mail call. So if you're calculating the generosity, it should be adding up by now. This one is in a tiny little tin here. It says it's 2 ounces of shave soap from K-Shave Works, and I believe this is a collaboration with TRC, but I could be wrong. I don't see the TRC anywhere. But this one is called Jingle Bell Spice. And then it does have a side label. Let me take the top off so we can see the side label better. And there's the ingredients right there. And this one being out of New York. Ooh, woof. And there's a look at the soap. Kind of a hard soap. And this one here, you definitely get like the peppermint. That is very obvious on there. But then it has like a spicy characteristic. How would I describe that? Kind of like clove or allspice. So it's like they mixed the peppermint with the clove allspice type nature, and it has like this piercing freshness, but then also this very spicy undertone. Like it's like a tug of war going on between the two. Interesting scent right there for sure. And one last thing to cap off the generosity here. This is a more of a sample size container. Whoops, upside down. Of a collaboration with Ethos and the Razor Company, and this one is Rendezvous, which I don't know what this is, what the scent on this one is, but holy smokes, I gotta get in there close. Look at those fingernails. No, I'm fucking with you. But there's that. Hopefully you can pause it and make something out of it. But it's cool. It's kind of like a frosted sample jar there, which is fancy. And it smells nice. It smells familiar. But it smells nice. It kind of has like a fresh, clean, possibly slightly citrusy characteristic to it. So let's put this box to the side and move on. Got to keep this thing moving. All right, next up, we got a bag. So we'll pull out the gut hook, which did not get used this weekend while I was hunting. But it has put in its work in the past. All right, so now we got a box inside of a pouch, which I always say is a pro packing move. If you're gonna go priority anyways, might as well take advantage of all the free product. And this one here, okay, let me do a few things in order to show you everything all at once. Let me just do some unboxing here. Oof. You could do it, put your back into it. We're kind of running out of space here too. All right, I think we got it. Now let me figure a way to showcase everything without any tragedies, hopefully. Okay, there we go. This is Illusory Oud from First Line Shave, and look at that fucking label. Artwork done by Razor Rays. This is the trifecta. So here's the shaving soap from First Line Shave, and Illusory Oud is based off of Oud for Greatness from Initio Parfums, a product of the USA out of St. Louis, Missouri. We got very nice side label there. All the necessary info. FLS 3.0 soap base. And let's get our nose on this bad boy. Look at that pour. That looks like a fucking Barrister and Mann Excelsior pour right there. Oh, that's nice. Now I have smelled Oud for Greatness, the fragrance that this is based off of. And it smells similar. It's quite a bit fresher, in my opinion. If you're scared of oud, you believe in CDB's 5 pillars of funk, one of them being oud, and you're not one of the funk boys, instead you're one of the fresh boys, I would at least give this one a chance. It's not as funky as you might have thought with a name like Illusory Oud. It's not quite as deep and rich and funky as Oud for Greatness is, but this itself smells similar. It's just quite a bit fresher and more approachable. Maybe wait until I do my video using the product, and once it's all lathered up, I'll get a better picture of what the final form of this fragrance is going to be. But that right there smells fucking great. Looks like I was lucky enough to get one of the limited edition Aftershave bottles. So if you order this and you don't get this big old square bottle, that's because there was only so many. And it was kind of like first come, first serve. You got to be there on the drop date and make your order quickly. But it's not like they're running out of aftershave. They're just going to go back to their standard circular bottles instead. But a very, very nice bottle. Kind of has like this dark blue hint to it. Very nice stuff. And then here, on this one, this is the matching EDP, which it doesn't actually have a black cap. I just haven't pulled the real cap out of its packaging, but it kind of looks sort of like this. This is my Kitawa one, but it looks kind of like that. So that's more so what the finished package will look like. The only reason I have this on standby for today's video is because I took it with me camping. I took it with me hunting just because I fucking love this and it's hard for me to live without it. When I took it out of my dot bag, I fucking dropped it. And you see that crack running across the middle? Well, it also comes across down here on the bottom, and it started leaking on my counter. I thought I got away without breaking it, but it started fucking leaking. So in a move of desperation, because I cannot live without this fragrance, I poured it into these sample jars. So I have the fragrance here, but I need to beg Riley from First Line Shave to send me another bottle because I broke that one. Anyhow, let's move on before the video gets way too long. We have one more thing, smaller thing. This one is in another pouch, so we will remain with the gut hook here. And that was more of a pull than a cut, but fuck it. Such is life. Now this one here was also on the house. So I paid for the First Line Shave stuff. I was gifted the TRC stuff, and then I was gifted this right here. And this is from Murphy & McNeil. It's one of their Infinitus soaps in the Kodiak base. And this one here is Rose Carbon, based on Prada's Luna Rosa Carbon. And I was the one who gave him the recommendation for this soap, this fragrance. And I love that he acted on it and put it out. And out of the three, he did Luna Rosa Black, and Luna Rosa Carbon. And out of the three, I would say this one is the most spot on. It came across the best out of the three, and it has the best scent strength out of the three as well. And he told me in advance that it would be. But yeah, this smells great. It smells really similar to the fragrance. And that is nice. If you've never smelt Prada's Luna Rosa series, they're fantastic fragrances. Alright guys, that rounds out a somewhat long mail call video, but I hope you enjoyed seeing all these goodies. I'm definitely appreciative to Bill from Murphy & McNeil, as well as Jason at TRC, and Riley. If you see this video, please, please send me a new bottle for my Kitawa. Even if it's unmarked, I just need something to spray out of. But if not, I'll just buy a cheap atomizer off Amazon. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys for watching. Cheers, and I'll catch you on the next one.